since we've been into you last. I heard that you went back to North Carolina. How was that?
You know, North Carolina, Millbridge Speedway is definitely one of the most fun tracks you'll ever be at. It slickens off pretty quickly with the car count you have, so it's right through the middle or it's right up on the wall. So it definitely gets real tough to pass, especially if you make a mistake. You're not going much slower than the car next to you, and track position is key there. And it was a lot of fun. We ran both classes, and we struggled a little bit in the 250 just finding the power, and we ended up fourth. And then the opens, we started in the back of the B main, and it just, we were fast, but like I said, it's really hard to pass there, and we weren't able to really go anywhere. But it was still a lot of fun. I can't wait to go back there next year.
Okay, Tanner, so I heard you went to the Wild West Shootout in Montana. How'd you do there?
You know, Montana, it's a slick track. They actually get their material from a glass mine, so if you really don't hit your marks right, you're not going to be very fast there. So you really have to roll through the corners and be fast. We actually picked up a big win in the 250 class, and that was extremely fun, especially since we had a lot of trouble there the year before. We also got to race the open division, where we ended up in the B main, and we were in a transfer spot, and then we just had some racer's luck, and the guy in front of me spun out, and I had nowhere to go. And then we tried getting back up there, but we weren't really able to get back into a transferring spot, so that ended our night. But it's still a lot of fun, and the track is really racy, and next year will be a blast there.
Okay, Tanner, so how did you prepare for the Kyle Larson Outlaw Kart Showcase at Cycleland Speedway?
You know, we ran as many races as we could at Cycleland. I think we ran about 9 races in the open and 250 class, where we picked up a win in the 250, the race right before the showcase, so that was a lot of good momentum going in. And then the race before that, we finished second, which helped out a lot. So we knew we were probably one of the best cars to win. And in the open class, you know, it's just tough there. You got to stay out of trouble, and I think our best finish was 7th out of a lot of great cars that on any given night, 10 or 15 cars could win. So that definitely felt good. It gave me a lot of good experience going into Red Bluff to know that I can compete with some of the best on the West Coast.
Okay, Tanner, before we go, would you like to add anything to this interview?
I'd like to thank everyone at QRC Karts, Jim Yelledge, Red Bull KTM, Durango RV, Sundance Signs, Commercial Collision, CNC Tires, and I'd like to thank my parents for supporting me and my family, and also my dad for putting in long hours to make sure I have enough speed every weekend to be contending for the win, and there's just no way I could ever thank them.
Okay, Tanner, thank you for the time that we had, and good luck this year in Red Bluff.
Thank you.